George Clooney goes off on a Las Vegas mogul. And no, this is not the plot of the next Ocean's film. It really happened. So let's get into it. What an eyewitness is telling us and what George says pushed him too far. Call it Clooney versus this guy, Steve Wynn, the man who owns the Encore Hotel where it all went down. The fight was all about Obama. George exploded when he says Wynn called the president a total inappropriate expletive. Wynn's side? Well, he claims George got drunk, downing tequila shots, storming off, and dropping his own choice four-letter word. So do we believe George would get in a fight for Obama? Well, they are pretty good friends. The first couple told me that themselves. He's a nice guy.
George is a wonderful guy.
He's cute, too.
I will say that the couple of times he's come to the White House, I noticed that the staff suddenly
Everybody's there.
Sort of circulating around my office. They got memos they need to make sure I see right away.
And then what about the whole Clooney getting drunk claim? Well, his pal Randy Gerber, Cindy Crawford's husband, he was there, and he says we weren't drunk. It was about George standing up for a friend. But Randy did tell us George does like to drink.
George and I were spending some time in Mexico, and as you do when you spend time in Mexico, you drink tequila, and we would drink a lot of it.
Just this morning, an eyewitness told ET that he spotted George and Randy outside the restaurant afterwards. George was swearing, totally upset, and venting about the blow-up. Of course, this is all a case of he said, he said. Wynn says, quote, Clooney's fun to be with when he's sober. If you have a chance to drink with him, you want to get there early and don't stay late. But here's the irony. This shouting match was reportedly at a dinner where the men were in talks to go into business together. I'd say I'm not too sure that that's going to happen anymore. Clooney says, quote, it had nothing to do with politics and everything to do with character.